Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, YouTube. 2022. Let's hope it's a bit better than last year, eh? How are we all doing? Hope you're doing okay. First ride of the year. Yeah, it's the first ride of the year, so I thought I'll get the bike out, enjoy this little the first day we've had where it's actually been able to get out and enjoy myself. Let's get a bit of riding done, eh, folks? Well, folks, hello. 2022. How are we all doing? Hope we're doing alright. Hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year. Firstly, can I just say a big thank you to everyone who's followed the channel over the past sort of 6 years that it's been up and running. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the guys who've joined Facebook group, Griff and Jones, and have been sort of joining us with our trips. Thank you very much for that. Wouldn't be the same without you guys following us. So it's yeah, hopefully this year will be a bit better. We've got a couple of camping trips booked for the year. What have we been doing? Well, not a great deal really. Went the bag show, NEC, which was good. We enjoyed that. Sadly went down the car because it was getting, it was December, so it was a bit cool, Yeah, it was good. We had a good trip. I managed to test drive the Gold Ring bagger. Fortunately, they wouldn't allow us to film, so I can't show you any of that. Ray test drove the test drove the thing was the Triumph T120. Said he absolutely loved it. Said he's always wanted to ride one. Managed to get a go with the NT1100 on the rolling road. It was the DCT version. It felt alright. So, all going well, subject to weather. I have got... some of you are going to say, what are you doing? I don't know. Some of you are going to say, well done. I've got a test ride booked for the NT1100. Now, it's more than likely going to be the DCT version. I haven't made my mind up yet whether I'll go for the DCT or the manual. I'm still really set on the manual, I'll be honest with you. So yeah, for those who have been following, I'm looking to change the bike. The BMW is, as much as I love this bike, and I do like it, I've lost a lot of confidence in it. Really since day one. Actually, tell a lie, it was the Romanian trip when it broke down when it was only a couple of months old. It's not been the most reliable bike, let's just say, which is a bit annoying considering the price me and my wife paid for it. So I've been looking at a replacement, and I did consider the Goldwing for a while. The only thing put me off was the fact that it's £32,000 if you go for the DCT option, if you go for the Tour. So yeah, I was looking for a replacement. Decided I like the look of the NT1100, especially the one with the touring seat and all the touring options that come with it. The reviews seem to, the people that have ridden it so far and the other reviews seem to love it. So there's a couple of things you guys are going to tell me. I'm sure I'm going to see comments. For example, shaft drive. The NT1100's got a chain. It's not the end of the world. I've ridden bikes with chains before. I'm not overly concerned about that. Chain can be replaced. Luggage storage, unfortunately, isn't as good as the as this BM. There's not as much storage capacity, but I've got Lomo bags, so that's not really an issue. So we can get around that. Power output. Well, I believe the NT is. It's basically it's just the Africa Twin engine. It's the Africa Twin frame. They've not done anything, not down tuned it, done nothing to it. They've basically shoved the African Twin engine in it. Now, from other channels I've been watching and other reviews that people have made, that Africa Twin engine is amazing, absolutely amazing. So I believe it's adequate for what I need anyway, for touring, overtaking. So other than that, it's going to be an exciting year. So yeah, I'm looking to change the NT. I'm looking forward to it actually. Well, today I come to fill it up, and could I get the petrol cap open? Could I? Hell, it's got one of these, again, this keyless ride system on it. Bloody pain in the arse. Right. This is Thornton off, by the way, in case anyone's wondering where I am. It's a beautiful little village in the Wirral. So it is with great regret, to a degree, that I'm going to be getting shot. I'm a bit sad really, because I do actually like the bike, I like the way it feels. Sadly, I've lost confidence in it. There's too much to go wrong with it. Probably some of you are going to say it's going to be the same with all modern bikes. But you know, you persevere with it. I've had it 3 years. Luckily, everything so far that I've had done to it has been covered under warranty. I could extend the warranty, you know, if I really wanted to. That's a couple £100. But I think it's going to be a money pit. And it's at the stage where I think it's time it changed. You know, I keep looking back at like Ray's bike, for example, and I know he won't mind me saying this. You know, his bike's 20 years old this year, and you know what? It never missed a beat when we did Romania, never missed a beat when we went around the UK, and it's not, no matter where we've been or what we've done, it's not missed a beat. A lot to be said about, you know, Kawasaki's really. He's had a really, you know, he's got a good one there, you know, and it annoys me sometimes when people say, oh, have you thought about changing your bike? Well, there's nothing wrong with his bike. I tell you what, I'd have it myself. cracking little bike he's got. Little, it's actually bigger than this. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I like the look of the Honda. I sat in the touring version, with the one that had the touring seat on, in the NEC, felt really comfortable. It's got a lot of kit on it. You've got Android Auto Connect on it, Apple CarPlay. So I'd probably still buy a separate sat nav anyway, you know, a TomTom Rider or a Garmin or something, you know, because there's plenty of room to bolt it on. Loads of places can bolt cameras on. So you know, it's it looks a cracking all-round piece of kit. So the only dilemma I've got at the moment is, do I go for DCT or do I go for manual? Possibly, I'd probably still like the manual. Better stop here, don't I? Possibly still like the manual version. I like to know what gear I'm in, if I'm honest with you. But it's not the end of the world. Anyway, I've been waffling on long enough. I don't know where I'm going to head to yet. I might nip up to the Ponderosa, see if anyone's up there. If not, I'll go to J&S. It's only just gone half 1, I think. So it's only just gone half 1. That's because my sat nav's not turned on. I don't know what bloody time it is. Because my clock hasn't altered. Oh, so nice to be back on the bike. Well folks, yeah, just a quick ride today, basically just to say Happy New Year to you all, get the bike out, give it a run, just get a bit of fresh air really. I have not been down here in ages, absolutely ages. Yeah, I've been looking forward to getting out though, to be honest with you. Just looking forward to getting out and getting back on the bike. I've not been down here in ages. Soon as it happens. Whoa. Oh, it looks like it's hammered it down here. This road's nice in the summer. Get some lovely different colours here, you know, and really nice. I hope you guys can see. not looked at the lens. Let me know it's cold up here. It's just nice to be out on the bike. It really is just nice to be out. I've seen a couple of bikes out, so it's people have ventured out. Tell you what I did sit on and was very surprised at when we went to the NEC. Sat on a Triumph Tiger. There's the 12, I think it was the 1200 or 1250 Tiger. I think it was 1200. Anyway, whatever the size engine it was. Had all the touring kit on it. Actually, a very, very, very comfy bike. How it rides, I don't know. I didn't test ride it, but I must admit I was quite shocked how comfy it was. And then Ray sat on it and he went, "Oh, that's a surprise," which it was, to be fair. I was not expecting it to be comfy. You know, because some of them we sat on and they weren't particularly comfy bikes. I've got to say, when I first sat on the 1100, I sat on the one that had the non-touring seat, just the standard seat on it. I've got to say that was quite hard. But, yeah, the touring version was alright. But it did surprise me. That Triumph surprised me, I'll be honest with you. Anyhow. So we're literally not far from the Ponderosa. I've just seen the old bike stores is open, so if the Ponderosa's shut, I can always go back there and have a coffee. Do you know, it even looks lovely when the weather's like this. It really does. I think it's going to be wet up there. I think I might be turning round and going back. Might be okay. Yeah, we're just about to start the Horseshoe Pass. My camera is recording. Don't know how long it's going to last for. Let's hope it lasts as long as the Ponderosa, eh? I'll change battery over. Rosie's Cider Shop. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Well, yeah, well, I haven't done this road for a while because we didn't, when we did the UK tour, we didn't come up here. No, we didn't do this bit. It's a shame, we should have done, actually. We should have done the Horseshoe. Well, I suppose we just wanted to get to the hotel the first night. Funny enough, I've been watching the tour series, because although I do tend to watch it and I proof watch it when before it goes out, I don't sort of really pay that much attention to it. And it's actually nice to watch it all the way through. And I've also been watching our Romanian one from 2019. Been good. Oh, is he open? I always close that gate, that's all. Oh, we are. Oh, well, we're here. Made it. Hi folks. Well, that was a nice coffee stop at the Ponderosa. There's a few boys out here today, but it is a bit cold up here. Probably why a lot of people have stayed off. But there's been a few bikes, but it was a nice little ride out. So pretty good, to be honest with you. Right folks, let's go and do a little bit more riding before we go home. It is cold and it is 5 to 3. We'll do a little ride round. Well folks, thanks for joining me today anyway. I know it's only a little ride out. It's cold. It is actually quite cold up here. But it's just nice to get out on the bike. It's a bit blowy like. Well, it is lovely to get out and about. Missed it. Yes, it is cold, but hey ho. It's just nice to sort of blow the cobwebs off a little bit. It's nice though. It's nice to get out. Well folks, it was only a short ride today. I wasn't planning on anything major. It's just nice to get out on the bike, you know. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate all the support you've given me and Ray throughout the channel. Making the channel success. Really pleased with how it's gone, and I'm so grateful for you guys watching. So thank you very much for that. It really is appreciated. Thank you for taking time out of your days to watch it, Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. Promise you we should have some good footage this year. Sadly, we've not got any major trips planned. We've got a couple of camping weekends coming up, and I think we've got another Scotland adventure, albeit it's only a few days. I think in end of maybe in June. I think we're doing that. Going to do a couple of the islands. I think we're going across to the Isle of Mull, I think, and two of I don't know. I mean, Ray's still on the planning stage of it, so don't know exactly what we're doing, but I know we're doing a couple of the islands, so that should be interesting. Lovely. Pretty little village this. It's a pretty little village. Now the weather's turned. Lovely. Look how nice this place is. Lovely. Horrible, isn't it? Look at the weather up there. Bloody hell. Oh, it's going to be horrible going home. Oh heck. Bit of blue sky over there. Down here there isn't. Look at the sky up there. Yeah. Oh well, I'll go for a nice little ride. Won't be too bad. We're just looking okay. Well, that backfired on me, didn't it? Oh well, never mind, eh? Oh, it's bloody lovely weather. Bloody hell. Clouds over there. That's where we're heading. Well folks, I'm nearly home. As you probably saw, I got a bit wet earlier. I'm not actually wet, you know, the gears kept me dry, but I didn't plan to go through that rain. Anyway, hope you've liked the little trip out today, a little trip to the Ponderosa. So it's starting to get dark now, so I want to get back home. Feel a nice cup of tea coming on. But yeah, it's been great catching up with you guys. Anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching and ride safe. Take care. See you next time. Ta-ra.